Dear students, class ninth. In the previous class, we have discussed the solution of numericals by graph. Types of graphs, solution by graph. A homework is given to try these problems, numerical problems, on page number 49, that is exercise 2b. Easy problem after plotting the graph, or they have in the few questions graph is already given. If from these 12 problems, if you have got doubt, you can ask me. But today we will start. If you have got any query, you can ask in this exercise. Today we will ask discuss equation of motion. Equation of motion, it consists of three equations. For a motion of a body with a uniform acceleration, few symbols are used. U, initial velocity, small, V, final velocity, A, acceleration, T, time of journey, S, distance or displacement. Clear? So here three equations are there. V is equal to U plus AT, second S is equal to UT plus half AT square, third V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. First equation, as I told the symbols, V for final velocity, U for initial velocity, A for acceleration, T for time. This is positive motion we all talk about. S the distance and the displacement, U initial velocity, A acceleration and T square of time. S is the distance covered or the displacement. Derivation, although it is not asked, but we should know how it is. So we have made one graph. On x-axis I have taken time, on y-axis I have taken velocity. To this initial velocity 0, I have marked U at point A, and B it has reached in time t. In time t, the body has reached up to B. So here on the velocity it is V and reached point B. Yep. Velocity V and reached the body from A to B. A is parallel to CB, it is same distance, and B is parallel to AC, it is same distance. Clear? So we can replace it wherever it is required. First part, acceleration, slope. Slope means AB. Slope of line AB, it is the, and base inclination AB is the slope. A is equal to EB, perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular upon base, it can be written as AC upon OD. Same, it is replaced by AC, and upon OD is the base. OC minus OA upon OD, it comes as V minus U upon T. So one relation we got, A is equals to V minus U upon T, where A is the acceleration, V is the final velocity, U is the initial velocity divided by time. Or AT is equal to V minus U, or V is equal to U plus AT. Yeah? From the same relation, we proceed at distance travelled S in time T. T, area of trapezium OABD. OABD, this is trapezium. It consists of one rectangle and one right angle. Rectangle, which one? Area of rectangle OA into AE. OA into OD. Length into breadth. Plus area of triangle ABE is right angle triangle. Area of right angle triangle होता है half of base into height. Half base V minus U into height is T. Half of base into height T. So it comes as UT plus half V minus U. S is equal to UT plus half AT square. On solving it, we got it S equal to UT plus half of AT square. So distance travelled is the area enclosed by two figures OA, ED. Clear? And one right angle triangle, half of base into height. Third part, as distance travelled in time t distance traveled in time t, area of trapezium OABD. S is equal to half of base into height. Base how much? OA plus BD. OA plus BD. OA plus BD. BD. This one whole half of OA into OA plus BD into OD. OD is the sum of parallel sides into height. Area of trapezium half sum of parallel sides into height. सम ऑफ पैरेलल साइड्स कौन सी है बच्चे लोगों इसमें? एक तो OA है और दूसरी कौन सी है? BD. ये दोनों पैरेलल साइड्स हैं BD और OA, और हाइट इसमें कौन सी ली जाएगी? OD. सो U plus V into T. T is equal to V minus U upon A from the upper part. From the above, half U plus B, V minus U upon A comes as 2AS is equal to V square minus U square, or V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. This is the equation of motion. All the three equations of motion can be derived in this way. One another way is given, but this is a simple way. By using one graph only, we can derive all the three equations. Clear? Now, in the second case, special cases. Special cases, when the body is thrown vertically upward, it is not given. A is replaced by G. Negative G. When the body dropped from height, positive G. S is replaced by H. But in this term they have not given, in this part they have not given, but we can write V is equal to U plus GT. H is equal to UT plus half GT square. V square is equal to U square plus 2AH. They have not given. Makes no difference. When the body is thrown or dropped from vertical height or thrown under the influence of gravitational force. Clear? Now come to exercise. We will start the numerical problems from the last question. Very long question it is. Very long question. Very long question. Question number in 15 on page number 55. Page number 55. A train starts from rest, U is equal to 0, accelerated uniformly at the rate of 2 meter per second square, A is equal to 2 meter per second square for 10 seconds. Time is 10 seconds. It then maintains a constant speed of 200 seconds. From here what we can calculate? Time 10 seconds, U is equal to 0, V is equal to 0, A is equal to this. So V is equal to U plus S, the final velocity 20 meter per second. In 10 seconds, the final velocity has reached up to 20 meter per second. Second part, it mentions constant speed for 200 seconds, full stop. Brakes are then applied and train uniformly retarded and comes to rest in 50 seconds. After 200 seconds, the brakes are applied. लेकिन बच्चे लोगों up to it maintains a constant speed for 200 seconds. 200 seconds. So V square minus U square 2 is distance covered. First distance covered in 10 seconds is equal to 100 meter. 100 meter. Now in 200 seconds, by this velocity 200 into 20, 4000 meter again it has covered. Now it has moved up to 200 seconds with a speed of 20 meter per second. So distance is equal to speed into time. Speed 200 time 20 multiply 4000 meters. Now brakes are applied. 50 seconds the body comes to rest. Time 50 seconds. Brakes are applied means final velocity 0. Initial velocity 20. A2 calculate in 50 seconds. A comes as minus 2.5 meter per second square or 0.4 meter per second square. SL retardation 0.4 meter per second square. This is the second part. Total distance travelled. Distance covered. In this distance covered, V square minus U square 2AS. So V square finally 0, initially 200 square, 20 square, 2 and into retardation comes as 500 meters. On solving, distance 500 meter. First 100 meter, second distance it covered 4000 meter, now 500 meter. Now total distance covered is 4600 meters. 4600 meter. In the fourth part, what they have asked, the average velocity of the train, total displacement upon total time. Total displacement 4600 and total time first 10 second, then 200 second, then 50 second. Comes as 260. On solving it comes as 17.69 meter per second. 17.69 meter per second. 4 steps you have to do. This is the longest question in this exercise I have seen. Longest question in the exercise I have seen. So I have started from last. Generally till reaches to this place, students say not coming sir, and sees the length of the question and says it is very difficult. No. We have done first only this question because parts are given, 4 parts are there. That's why it seems to be a lengthy question. Now, another odd question, 13. A car travels with a uniform velocity of 20 meter per second for 5 seconds. 25 meter per second for 5 seconds. The brakes are then applied and the car is uniformly retarded and comes to rest. Similar question, further 10 seconds. Find the distance which the car travels before the brakes are applied, retardation, and the distance travelled by the car after the brakes are applied. In this, distance travelled 25 for 5 seconds, 125 meter. Distance is equal to speed into time. Initial velocity after 125 is 25 meter per second. Second part, the brakes are then applied, car uniformly retarded comes to rest in further 10 seconds. Further 10 seconds it comes to rest. So initial loss, final velocity is 0, initial 25, A to calculate. A means retardation here, NT 10 seconds. It comes as negative 2.5 meter per second square. Check. Negative 2.5 meter per second square is the retardation force. Third part, the distance travelled by the car after applying the brakes. Distance means S we have to calculate. Third equation of motion. V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. V square final velocity 0. U square initial velocity square. 25 square 625. 2 into A minus 5 by 2 S. So here it comes as S is equal to 125 meter. This is the distance travelled by the car after the brakes are applied. Clear? Next, till here we have done 15, question number 13. Now question number 11. Question number 11. Body moves from rest with a uniform acceleration and travels 270 meter in 3 seconds. 270 meter in 3 seconds. Find the velocity of the body after 10 seconds after the start. Initial velocity is 0, U is equal to 0. Uniform acceleration A is equal to A meter per second square. Travel 270 meter S. This is S, they have given 270 meter distance in 3 seconds time. So S is equal to UT plus half of AT square. Any convenient equation can be used for any numerical. It is not necessary that sir has used S, so I cannot. Why cannot use by the other formula? You can use another equation if you find it easy. But what I found easy, I have used. S is equal to UT plus half of AT square. S they have given 270 meters. U 0, so T also 0. Half A acceleration, time square 9. 270 into 2 by 9. So A is equal to 60 meter per second square. Please check. 60 meter per second square. Now what they was, find the velocity of the body at 10 seconds after the start. V is equal to U plus 80, 60 into 10 comes as 600 meter per second. This was question number 11. Next question. If we'll come to the first question now. Look here. Do. So question number 1. Body starts from rest. Question number 1. Body starts from rest. U is equal to 0. with uniform acceleration a 2 meter per second square. Find the distance covered by the body in 2 seconds. Distance covered question mark time 2 seconds. So which formula you may use? Find the distance covered. The first equation v is equal to u plus at, no, v square u square. Yes. Initial 0. Two into acceleration to s. Final velocity will calculate 0 a into time v is 4. Initial velocity 0 a और ये time 2. Final velocity 4 meter per second. So it is 4 square. 16 is equals to 4 into s. So 4s is equal to 16. Distance covered is 4 meter. First we have calculated the final velocity, then distance covered. First question. In this way, question number 4th. A body initially at rest starts moving with a constant acceleration of 2 meter per second square. Calculate the velocity acquired. Moving with a constant acceleration 2 meter per second. Calculate the velocity acquired. Distance traveled in 5 seconds. Question number 4. Initially at rest, u is equal to 0. Acceleration a is equal to 2 meter per second square. Calculate the velocity acquired and distance traveled in 5 seconds. Time 5 seconds. So we can apply v is equal to first equation of motion, v is equal to u plus at. V final velocity to calculate initial 0 a 2 and time 5. Final velocity 10 meter per second. Final velocity 10 meter per second. Please check answer. Distance traveled in 5 seconds. First part it is. Now second part. V square is equal to u square plus 2as. V square square of 10 initial velocity 0 plus 2 into a to s to calculate 100 square of 10 4 into s 100 divided by 4 s. So 4 say 25 times s is equals to 25 meter. Check answer correct. So students, We have done this questions, numericals. Rest you try. Any problem, any question you find it difficult, you ask. Next class, do these numericals in your fair copy, unsolved and solved. The theoretical questions you learn from book, although they have given the answers with the questions. And you can call me on my personal number if you have got any query. Clear? So try these numericals, and until unless you won't do it with your hand without seeing, you won't be able to answer. So it is necessary to do. Thank you, students. We'll meet you again soon. Thank you.